Alright then, hello everybody, it's me, Hunter, and here I am back at it again with part 2 of Caillou and the Barney Era 11, 2020 re-upload by MediaPlane. So anyways, let's get started. Let's go.
Please ensure your cords are plugged in all the way, and please try again later. Error code 3003.
We interrupt your Beyond Bell Canada TV session for a Barney error. Barney was screeched by 4 for the second time.
Oh, it's Barney was screeched by 4 for the second time.
Bomb in Barney's lair, which will explode in 15 minutes.
Yeah, and the whole thing, I like how some of the, like, we're actually gonna react, Ryan, Lord of Ryan, A Living Legend. It's nice that, or some other newer Barney era videos don't really use the stereotype of him getting killed by, well, they still do the stereotype of getting killed, but usually they take, like, real world scenarios, like, Barney, there was a robot or a singamajig invasion, or robot invasion, and then he got killed or whatever. And that's why Robotics sucks, because of their fucking... But a robot invasion happened, and fucking Barney died. What a horrible tragedy. Like, they would take, like, worldwide events that happened at the time, or basically maybe just say, his show got canceled or something like that. That's basically the real main reason. Like, instead of, it's fucking stupid that, he's alive in the air. It's stupid, he getting killed, but yet he's alive in the error. But, I mean, it makes sense because it's just a computer, virus. And, mostly, but the purpose of a Barney error was it was originally designed by Cheryl Leach as a parental controls thing. Designed for kids to stop using the computer so many times. But... no, so they basically, I think that's, the fact that your show gets canceled, I think it's the most possible, actual reason why you would actually get this error to begin with. Like, it's kind of understandable. If my channel got terminated, then, for a second time, guy violating community guideline strikes or whatever, then eventually, I would, fucking make error. I wouldn't do shit like that. I would just make another YouTube channel. But hey, I was fucking smart enough. I actually have all my videos uploaded on my computer. So if my channel does get terminated, I could just go back to those videos and just re-upload them, basically.
This message is 100% important.
Yes, do not turn off your 5 TV receiver.
Turn off your 5 TV receiver.
So it's nice. So it's kind of nice that the newer videos are, well, I think they're still doing the Barney, putting a bomb in there and it will explode in 24 hours or whatever. And it doesn't make sense that why, if you really wanted Barney to die, why would you set it for such a long time? Of course, the reason why it's like that is just so you turn off the computer and it decreases the time so Barney dies faster.
Repeat.
Like, it makes absolutely no sense in a real life scenario, but, in a world like this, go animate, then it kind of makes sense. And, get grounded. It makes sense to, like, those living legend, Lord of Ryan, said, like, federal violation. You have violated the fair use trade in the federal government or whatever. Like, basically, it's piracy, basically. Like, they detect that you have a pirated version of something. So, at least they do that instead of you are grounded for whatever.
Turn off your 5 TV receiver. If you do, then Barney will get angrier and scarier.
This has already been a 3-minute video, and we haven't even gotten that far in the video.
Chances. Please do not waste them. The timer starts now, but it won't be on the screen.
Yeah, because the person was... Well, this is a cheap animation, so I'm not trying to criticize it, but...
I might as well help my parents with the groceries while I'm at it.
He's just gonna... Oh yeah, he's fucking standing on the bed like that.
Come back here right now.
Even though, once again, it's just like the subversive thing, even though technologically, it would be way too impossible for a computer program to see you through the screen, let alone throw a brick wall out of the computer. Out of the way. I think that should be the next video I should do, a subversive take on the Barney era.
Are you serious right now, Barney? You're keeping me in my room. Do I have to suffer just because someone killed you? Oh, I understand.
Or he got killed himself. He was so stupid to the point that he got killed himself.
But you better not scare me. Come on, Barney. Can't you be reasonable? I want to help my family put away groceries. Can't you at least let me do that?
Okay, but I am still taking away another chance. And you have to come back within 2 minutes or I am...
Yeah, but that's gonna be a 20... Like, it's gonna be, like, 10 minutes. So it's gonna be, or, like, 12 minutes or something like that. Or 20 minutes,
Okay,
actually.
Mom and Dad.
And then he's eventually going to say, I need to
help
catch
with
him
the
on True in the
groceries.
Rainbow
Of
Kingdom.
course you can, Caillou.
But of course, he used to hate everything that was Wild Brain related. Well, they're going to say right here that the reason why they got so many groceries is because of the royalty checks from Wild Brain. Not from animated videos, but Wild Brain related videos, as is the original show, the reboot, and then the minifigure, or Lego series. But it's not, there's no, I mean, there probably is going to be a Caillou Lego set one day, but...
That is a lot of grocery bags.
Yes,
Or
Caillou.
Barney, even though
Right.
that Caillou is owned by, I think Mattel. I don't think it's Mattel, but they're owned by probably a rival of Lego. So that's maybe like Mega Bloks to make it or some shit. But they're just little I think it is Mattel because I think the minifigures they actually use in the videos are like preschool, like little tykes or like little Fisher Price little people things.
To admit, I take a little advantage of the monthly royalty checks I receive from people watching videos about you on YouTube. I don't mean go animate videos. I
And they're
mean
literally
Wild
just breaking
Brain
the fourth
videos,
wall. Jesus, like
such as
Samson
yourself,
5677
It's
now.
Reuploaded, and Lego series.
But hey, if we work together, we
And I
can
don't even know how good that
quickly.
freaking CGI reboot is.
how
Probably not
quickly?
doing well either.
I guess about 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's gonna be 20
unless
minutes.
Daisy
It's gonna be
comes in to
22
help
minutes.
us, which she won't because she is too stubborn.
Daisy really needs to help us. This
Yeah,
would
but he's
take
gonna
way
be
too
watching
long
Care
without
Bears
her.
and Wayne to
Daisy,
go fuck you or
get
whatever.
over here right now. We
And Where's
seriously
in Fairy
need you.
What is
I
see what he
already
says?
told you that I am not coming over there to help you. I am trying to watch my Care Bears Adventures in Care-a-Lot episodes.
Yeah,
You
see?
should stop watching that show and help us.
No. Never.
If you don't help us, I will not take you to Peter Piper Pizza next
And I
week.
think that the person who actually makes these videos actually worships, not a problem or anything. I'm just saying that this guy worships anything that looks cute or like cute characters or whatever. So she likes like Care Bears season 7 and Bluey and all this other stuff. And I already said that like I just hate how fucking grown-ass men are into that show. But it's not a problem here. But just the fact that they literally buy every single thing in their room is fucking Bluey. But I'm just being a giant hypocrite. But it's not against a children's show. It's against an American toy line, which, if that was, I'm just being a fucking hypocrite, but also it's overrated like SpongeBob, basically.
Your choice.
Another thing where, like Barney and Friends and, SpongeBob, where basically, like, any successful children's show or kids show, basically, while we were, or, chairs, SpongeBob chairs, couches, switches, ceiling fans, singamajigs, of course that didn't happen because they were way too less popular, but, picture frames, freaking, Lego sets, or Lego sets, I meant Lego sets. Sorry, I always say Lego sets, but basically anything you could think of has a freaking, SpongeBob thing, or Bluey, or fucking
Hey, Mom.
thing.
You win. I will help.
Come on. Let's see
Yeah, but then Cody is
when
going to be the
groceries are
fastest at putting the groceries away.
This will be fun. Let's go.
Yeah, so it was 10 minutes later.
Yeah. I won.
Well done. Cody, you were the fastest. See, fam? With the whole family working together. It only took us 10 minutes.
10 minutes. No.
Yeah, but if
no,
it came in a second later, it would have been 12
I am
minutes.
so late.
Late for what? Caillou?
Watching True in the, what?
I'm late to watch True in
The Rainbow Kingdom, yeah, see?
What? Caillou? I thought you hated True and the Rainbow Kingdom.
Oh, no.
I freaking love how he says, I don't like True in,
Please,
I thought you hated
don't
True in the
be
Rainbow
angry.
Kingdom. He's like,
I
no,
am so
no,
sorry.
no.
I got distracted by my family. Please don't take away too many chances. I
And
am
he actually
sorry.
did. Don't take away chances, he did.
It's just a black screen. I really hope Barney isn't going to jump scare me, because if he does, then I will call my...
Sorry about that now. Oh, what? What's happening? Why is fucking Barney, outer, fucking white and the background's red? Which is mostly the real reason why I was just pretending because of the volume warning.
Would have been 12 minutes, and you would have only 14 chances, but you still have 15 chances. Don't waste them now.
That scared me really good there, Barney. I am so mad at you for doing that. That's it. I'm calling my parents right now.
Threatening to call them
Will also count as turning off the computer.
Turning it off.
I don't care. Mom and Dad, help. He's back. Help me, please. This is an emergency.
Who's back?
Who's back,
Back.
Caillou?
Calling your parents into the room will also count as turning it off.
Caillou, we are here. What is it?
Oh no. Not him again.
Having your parents nearby error will also count as turning it off.
It's not inside
Barney,
the
not
error.
you again.
It's just
I
during.
thought you were
It's
in an
being in
undisclosed
the room,
location.
same room with a Barney error in
but I
it.
escaped with a magical laser in my stomach.
And apparently a chance went back up.
Wow, Barney, you are just so indiscreet.
Wait, we just goes back to that little text right there.
Barney, not you again. I thought you were in an undisclosed location.
I was.
Kitterer voice stopped working and the voice forge reached the symphonic limit, so I had to use Lee.
But I escaped with a magical laser in my stomach.
Wow, Barney, you are just so indestructible. Huh? We destroy your errors and operating systems, and yet, still, you come back. You are worse than a scary purple dinosaur.
Boris. Stop. You will only make Barney angrier.
I don't care if he gets angrier. I am going to make him stop this, and that's final.
The more you yell, the more Barney will progress himself to be more scary.
Once again,
Please
this only
stop.
scares fucking 55-year-olds.
Boris.
Or if you're under the
Stop.
age of 11.
This is unsafe behavior in front of this Barney error. We need to reach a compromise.
I am not reaching a compromise. I want Barney gone.
You two need to stop fighting. You are only making the situation worse.
No, 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 no. Barney is the one who needs to stop.
Sorry, I'm just waiting
making
for
these
the-
errors. Barney has messed with the Andersons for too long.
Boris. You are going out of your
Yeah, and then
mind
here's
into
the
insanity.
E-raped Windows XP
Stop.
startup. So apparently a TV is now a freaking Windows XP now. Hey, maybe it's a monitor TV or I don't know. I was just thinking maybe it was just they was trying to do. I think it's just. I freaking love the fucking scary voice.
That's it. You lost 8 chances because of this. You need 5 chances. Every delivery is in 20 seconds. Now stop it right now. Just wait. It's not that long.
It's not that long before I get.
Chances. That's a
And I'm like a no breathing
time
or whatever he's pointing at you
I know
for.
exactly what I need to do. That's where you're going. Anyone who leaves the room counts as turning off this TV. 4 chances.
Really? You are going to take away another chance just because my husband left this room? You are so mean.
It also counts as turning off this TV. Look at this. Only 3 chances left. You need to stop because you are now on your last 3 chances. I just called beyond technical support.
Yeah, if you find out the
They are
IP
tracking
address
down
of this
the
Barney
IP
error, which is
address to
originating
see where
from
the Barney error
Cancun,
originated.
Mexico.
Hello? There. You. Just do something else that is bad. Just do it. Do it so you can enter the...
What? Here, hold on, let me just stop the video real quick, hold on. Okay, sorry about that, that was just my... Oh, sorry, that was just my parents telling me what I wanted for lunch and I wasn't hungry.
Do something extreme. But if you want to get your DV back in 15 seconds, you need to wait. It's not long. But if you find out the IP origin of this Barney error, I will destroy your TV. I don't care if you do so, Barney, because I can just get my son another one. What? That's where it came from? But that's where Dora lives.
Yeah, it's Cancun,
But
Mexico.
thanks for telling us. Bye.
Barney, you better not destroy my TV.
But of course he will.
Mom and Dad, brace yourselves.
Yeah, for a pussy-ass jump scare. What? Well, I said pussy-ass jump scare. What? I didn't call you that.
Don't worry, Caillou. I will buy you another TV.
Sorry,
But
it's just my
first,
parents asking
I
me
need
for
to
a
call
charger.
Mrs. Marquez.
Hello, you have reached the Marquez residence. Wait. She did what? Oh. Dora is going to be be so grounded. Thanks for calling me. Bye.
Here. It's a big charger. Okay, sorry about that. That was his mom telling me me to get a charger for her. Na 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 na, it's the one and only Snoop Dogg. Na na na, it's the one and only. Let me just pad out this one time. Now you're deaf now again. It sounds like he's freaking crying. Well, she actually is crying. But once again, these fucking voice text-to-speech have a hard time expressing emotion, so. I know, like I said, you can actually make them cry. Ouch. If you are confused, let's explain. The police car you just saw was a special cop car designed with special lasers to pull certain objects outside of the space to Earth. These cars are normally experimental and prohibited from normal use. But it was needed to be used to pull Barney back into the atmosphere. Barney was detected in space using high-end technology in the police car, which is prohibited from being explained due to public due with wrong hand concerns. So what went down with Dora and Barney that Dora spoke to Barney in May of 2019 to give Caillou 2 Barney errors to teach him a lesson for upsetting with Dora for her trouble making. The result was what happened in Caillou in the Barney era part 1 in the video. And now there will be no part 3. Barney just got grounded by Baby Bop, BJ, and Riff. Billy Joe. What? Barney decided to make any more deals and with any other problems for his errors. So yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and bye. And I'm not sure what the next video should be a reaction to. But anyways, bye.